Now to an update to a fight that's been going on for nearly 2 years over a controversial seawall in North Kingstown. The Coastal Resources Management Council has decided to reject the Quidnessett Country Club's proposal that would have allowed them to keep its wall.
Our Kate Wilkinson joins us live in studio with why some say the CRMC still needs to be reformed. Kate?
The CRMC made the right call. They say the council should have never considered the country club's request in the first place.
In September, 12 News spoke with Janice Matthews with the Quidnessett Country Club. She says after years of working with the CRMC, they decided to put up this seawall without the organization's permission because they were losing their property to erosion.
The last 30 years, we've lost over 47 feet. And every time we lose more, we have to move the 14th fairway to the point we can't move it anywhere else.
Yesterday, the CRMC voted against a rule change that would have allowed the wall to stay, voting in line with what the council's experts recommended last year. The Quidnessett Country Club would not comment on last night's decision, but the CRMC says it's now expecting a plan from the country club to remove the wall. Topher Hamlet is the executive director of Save the Bay. He says seawalls are bad for local wildlife, cut off access to the shores, and make erosion worse for neighbors.
The council is infamous for its delay and its time-consuming processes, which are very political. So this is one of the many reasons why we need to get rid of the council.
Do you think that the CRMC is equipped to handle the rising challenge that climate change is?
No, that's why we need change.
For about 3 years, Attorney General Peter Nerona has been advocating for legislation that would require experts to manage the organization rather than the governor's appointees. However, reform legislation has not yet passed in the General Assembly.
The governor should be championing this legislation. He's ultimately responsible for the work that gets done to protect Rhode Islanders and the environment.
The CRMC did not comment on the proposed reform. Governor Dan McKee's office did not immediately return a request for comment, and spokespeople for the House Speaker and the Senate President say the two leaders are open to considering reform. Live in the studio, Kate Wilkinson, 12 News.